Go, go, get it, go, go, get it.
Pow.
Get it, girl.
What is going on, everyone? I am Jaby Koay, joined by Michael Boos.
Hello, hello.
We are watching Two Can Play That Game. If you guys would like to watch us along with us without any cuts, interruptions, anything like that for these reaction videos, you can join our Patreon page, patreon.com/cinejump, or go to cinejump.com. You'll just need your own copy of the film so you can open it up side by side with our reaction. We give you a 3-2-1, and then it's in sync with us. We give you a 3-2-1. I had this so well this morning. You saw me do it. You were witness. We give you a 3-2-1 countdown sync, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet. All right, let's jump into it. Here we go.
Okay, funky beats. Let's go.
Karen, look, don't move, sweetie. I'll be right there. Men are so full of it. Sorry, I'm a little pissed off right now. But my best friend Karen is having man trouble.
Oh, that's rough.
Tracy Johnson's online too.
Tell her I'm in a meeting, but I'll be there in an hour. Tracy, another one of my girlfriends. Man trouble, too.
Oh, God.
Seems like every woman I know is having man trouble.
It's a full-time job dealing with your girl's man trouble, huh?
Have you ever noticed around spring, say early summer, men start to act up a little bit? They do. See, they don't act up in the wintertime because they want to get that indoor activity going on. The time of year when I have to counsel all of my girlfriends on how to keep their no good, unable to say no men in life.
I was wondering if this was a set or if it was real.
Yeah,
it's
right.
real. I saw a little car drive out there.
It's amazing what a little warm weather can do.
Ooh.
Oh, hello, Yellow.
Hello, Yellow.
Oh, my God, he's so young.
Is that the elf from Santa Claus?
That is the elf from Santa Claus. Or one of the main characters from the hit crime TV show Numbers.
He's also an Oppenheimer.
Yes, yes, he is. You're right.
Two Can Play That Game.
It's a bad man,
So-
pajama.
Who's playing who in this movie?
That's true. Is she going to be the one that's like, oh, my God. It's springtime.
Dang, dude, like, so obvious.
Yeah, come on, man.
Don't be such a Jaby.
What's that line from Seinfeld?
I'm just kidding. I don't do that.
You gotta look at it like the sun. You take a little glance and then you look away.
Looking at cleavage is like looking at the sun. You get a sense of it, then you look away.
Damn.
That's a house. My
Wow.
God, in L.A. Jesus.
Not bad for a girl from Compton, huh? By the way, I'm Shanté Smith,
It's nice to meet you.
advertising executive at Parker & Long. And if you haven't noticed, I'm a sister. An educated, strong sister who remembers where she came from and knows where she's going.
Atta girl.
Why can't men act right?
That's how God made us. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Dumb boy brain.
How about this? Bam! Oh, chrysanthemum.
Way to use the other guy's flowers. Nice.
What's the matter?
Oh, Lord.
He always got me chrysanthemums.
Michael used to give me chrysanthemums.
Yep.
I miss him.
Everything reminds you of him.
This really saddens me. Karen's a top executive at a big engineering firm.
Wow.
And he
Poor
broke
woman.
her.
Yeah.
The youngest executive in
Atta
the
girl.
company, period. She meets this scary girl, Uncle Tom looking buck-toothed brother.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
She cleaned him up, cut his hair, even straightened out his crooked-ass teeth.
This is the dude?
Yeah, you really were like, I'm gonna get me a fixer-upper.
How did she ever go for him?
Brother man was looking good.
Oh my God, he cleaned up. He's cleaned up.
Marry me.
Well, I would. I mean, someone cleans me up that much.
Yeah,
Although
right?
it puts you in a tricky position where you're like indebted to them.
That's true.
Peachy keen. Then one day, he saw a mirror. Trouble.
Oh, he's like, man, I can go out and get any woman I want.
Looking kind of good.
Will you come on? Next thing you know, he's acting up. Acting like he's running things.
She gave him the confidence to be a player.
Men forget sometimes.
Even though he's not cheating on her, it's been 2 years and he hasn't mentioned the word marriage.
Oh, damn.
He's afraid of commitment, giving her that old textbook line.
I've been hurt before, so I'm like really careful with my heart.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure.
You was broke before, with a jerry curl and crooked-ass teeth.
Look, can I get a bunk bed?
Wow.
She just got sat down.
It is time to move on, Karen. Time to find yourself a new man and learn how to cook.
Damn Skippy.
The best way to a man's heart is through his stomach and his sports. Not your wallet, baby.
Well, the stomach thing is definitely universal.
Yeah, for sure.
A man is like a stray dog. You feed a stray dog one day, and if he comes back the next, you got him hooked.
True.
There's truth in that.
When's the last time you showered? Ooh.
Oh, she stinks.
This poor girl.
A man's loving is always better on a full stomach? I would disagree with that completely.
No, I disagree.
Then he says,
All right, baby, come on now. I'm just looking. Ain't nothing wrong with just looking.
No.
2 words describe Diedre.
Okay.
Ghetto, fabulous.
Okay.
He has no job and no money. Talking about.
Baby, let me see you until next week.
How? No.
Come on, baby. You know I love you, girl.
Oh my God, the grills.
All right, great. So let's reconvene, say about 4 o'clock. This is one of our biggest deals, so let's not leave anything to chance, okay?
She's like, that's my man, and I've got him locked down.
He looks like he knows how to throw a football. Wow.
Damn, all right.
I know some of you may be surprised that I just did a little freaky deaky drive-by.
I love her so much.
Keith is my man and has been for a while.
Okay, so you're so sure you've got him locked in.
Then he looked at me, and for a second, everyone in the place
Oh my God.
disappeared.
I couldn't even see him before.
But there was something else about him. You know, that's something that makes your head light and your stomach tight.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, hello, I didn't see you there.
All answers to these questions will be yes.
You think so?
I think so.
Okay, well, let's see.
Do you think that
Yeah.
Great.
if I were to kiss you right now, would you slap me?
Yes.
Perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, she's over here like, please God, answer him, because I will.
Keith! What the hell was y'all doing up in here, dog? Oh,
You know, an important business meeting.
open up the window, stuff flew all over my desk, man.
You open up the window?
Yeah.
He knows, he knows.
Uh-huh. He for sure knows.
Wait, hey, but did I say I ain't say I hit it? I don't think I said that. I did not.
I will not commit to that statement.
No.
Deny,
I definitely did not do anything unprofessional in my office. Hello? You are...
Oh!
Gabrielle Union is who you are.
Hey!
Okay.
Connie Spaulding, Vice President of Marketing and a bona fide.
A bona fide.
Hey, girl, how you been? Fine.
Classic behind your back in your face.
Oh, he's up there. Let me go hard at that Negro. Okay.
Okay.
Bye, sweetie. Bitch. Oh, did I neglect to mention how accomplished he is?
Oh my God, Jesus. Man, you had this whole bit talking about how the spring comes around and they're not it.
It's spring, so she's probably fighting with her man.
Who you messing with, Dwayne? I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna yell. Just tell me who you messing with, because I know.
Or his jacket.
Yes, yeah.
What are you talking about, girl? You tripping? I ain't messing with nobody but you.
You's a liar.
I ain't lying.
You's a liar.
Sure you aren't lying.
Please, why? Just because you smelled some perfume on me the other day? I done told you I was hugging my mother. And some of her perfume must have got all over my shirt. What's up?
It's suspicious that you immediately go back to that moment.
Because I found these drawers.
That's my mom's, okay?
Yeah, right.
Who do they belong to? Because they damn sure ain't mine.
My mom did my laundry, okay?
Yeah, uh-huh. Those are mine. I wear them sometimes.
If you're not sure your man is cheating on you, this is what you do. Plant some underwear over his house. Make sure that they're too big or too small, so it's clear that they're not yours.
Oh. And see how he reacts. Oh, that's messed up.
Who do the underwear belong to, Dwayne?
I'm gonna tell you who the underwear belongs
Then
to.
go ahead and tell me then.
Relax, okay? For your information, the underwear belonged to
Me.
Me.
my sister.
My sister?
Your sister.
Yeah, her washing machine broke, so she came over here to wash her clothes the other day and left them over here.
That's adjacent to what I was saying, by the way, the laundry thing.
Uh-huh, yeah.
What?
If you're put into that trap, how are you supposed to react to it? Are you supposed to just insist
Deny,
that,
deny.
Yeah,
That's-
those aren't anyone's. I don't know how those got in there. Are you gonna believe him if he says that too?
Sorry, look,
He's got his foot up on her.
You better stop playing, girl. I ain't playing with you. Hey, Shanté.
Damn. She had him full, all her power.
Man, when you're doing your dirt, go over her house. So when she gets mad, she can bust up all of her shit.
That's smart.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Not that I condone cheating, but she makes a really good point.
There you go, dog.
Man, I can't get over this house.
It's incredible.
I can't go. I gotta do dinner with Keith tonight.
Yeah, all of the girls are like, "Ugh." Keith is the worst.
You can't have a drink with your girls.
I'm hungry. You see, there's two things you don't mess with. My man and my food. Either one, I had to cut your ass.
She's looking better.
Yeah, for sure. She's like cleaned up.
Speaking of ghetto, I heard about you redecorating Dwayne's apartment.
Oh.
Jacked all his shit up, and that's what he get for lying.
Word
Dwayne
spreads
can't do
fast.
shit but lie.
Oh, shit, at least he got a job. I mean, he better than my sorry ass man. At least he ain't broke. How a man can have a mouthful of gold teeth and be broke as hell?
And have no money.
Is it real gold?
That's a good question. Everybody vibing. The wine be flowing.
We're gonna find out that he cheated.
Yeah,
for sure. How did she handle
I've
it?
immediately changed my initial reactions.
What's wrong?
Is Keith working late?
Oh, and the slow pushing. Oh, damn.
He's working late.
Drive.
And who did
Or
you
take a
just
taxi.
see at his office?
Exactly.
Or he's actually going to be working late.
Dude, come on. I mean, they set it up.
Yeah, right?
Sorry, ladies.
Shanté, you tell Miss Thing who has the 411 on the fellas.
Well, I don't want to toot my own horn, honey, but beep.
Nice. I'm going to have to steal that.
Well, she didn't say no either.
Look, all I know is whenever I have a problem with my man, I call Shanté because she keeps it real.
Yeah, but sometimes you don't know what's going on in your own backyard, right?
That's true. It's easier to hand out advice than to follow it.
Uh-oh.
Shanté,
Uh-oh.
Keith over there on the dance floor?
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
I thought you said he was working late.
Uh-oh.
But she knew. The moment she heard that.
Oh, yeah, she knew.
I'm gonna go over there and say hey. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Roll up the sleeves.
Uh-oh.
No good son of a bitch.
Was that actually Keith?
Yeah, I think so.
If you ever find yourself in a situation like this, rule number 1, never panic.
That's a good rule for survival in general.
Whoa, that's tough.
Yeah, right.
Emotions are involved. Especially if you're in
he
love.
is. Yep, there he is.
Hey, look, this is
I'm Shanté. I'm sorry. Hey. Is that DKNY? Yes, it sure is. Oh, girl, cute outfit.
Okay.
Talk to you soon.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Nice. Who's she?
She was nice.
No one.
In situations like this, less is always best.
Yeah, you planted a seed in his head. He's all messed up.
You know what, let's get our stuff so we can go.
But we haven't even eaten
Yeah,
yet.
the food's really not that good, trust me.
We gotta get out of here.
Why do men do shit like
I would
that?
slap the shit out of him and that little he was with.
If you don't have trust, what have you got, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I have reached a new level of respect for you.
All right.
You know, I'll have the spaghetti parmesan with a touch of olives, basil, and sun-dried tomatoes. Thank you.
She's playing it cool.
Nothing happened. I was hungry. It was late. She asked me to join her. I said, cool.
Then why'd you leave in a panic?
Uh-huh.
How am I gonna take a girl that I want to hit to Shanté's favorite spot? Hold on 1 second, though.
Okay, fair.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I intend to prove
No, they're fully talking through it.
Keith Fenton.
But he's got her picture.
Joe Brown, you want to sit down, please?
Hold on.
Come on, bro. Come on.
May I approach the witness, Your Honor? May I have your permission to treat the witness as a hostile?
Eyewitness. Oh, star witness. I love the way he's playing this. This is great.
26-year-old. Supple-breasted.
Damn.
Tight-assed. Skin so smooth it looked like buttermilk. You took that to a secluded restaurant and danced with that. And then when you got caught by Shanté, you acted guilty.
That's true. You did act guilty.
It's hard not to.
You lusted for
All
her.
right, okay. All right.
We're getting biblical.
Maybe a little bit I lusted for her, right? She fine.
Good.
Keith.
Did you do anything?
See, Keith? You're guilty, dog. Guilty of lust.
It's one of the 10 commandments, man.
First thing you do, check your answering machine.
He didn't.
If he hasn't called yet, it's not that he doesn't care. He just hasn't figured out an approach yet.
Okay. That's possible.
So you gotta wait.
Cardinal rule number 1, do not call him. Whoever calls first loses ground.
She hasn't called, bro.
Fair. Oh, God, they're both... Hence, the two can play at that game.
Okay, how can she play it cool at a time like this, though?
Look here, dog. If she calls you first, she gives you the upper hand, right? She don't want that.
I could go for some Pringles.
Okay, bro, look. Go on.
You put the
Make
Pringle
the
back.
call.
No, then I'll lose ground. I ain't gonna call her.
Dog, you won't. Because technically, you're the one that messed up, all right? And the person who messes up first can call
What
first.
are they playing?
That's what the rules say.
Dominoes, I think, but I don't know why he's got his dominoes hidden.
That way, if she's mad, she's had time to calm down.
And then when I do call, she'll
Fair
know
enough.
that I know that I was wrong.
Oh,
Neither do I think that my life would be the example for today's lesson.
You never think it's gonna be you.
Nope.
Anyways, y'all ready? Here goes.
Going to bed.
He will call you today unless he's a fool, in which case you don't want him anyways. But if he's a good man, you're getting a call.
Miss Smith's office. Oh, hi, Mr. Fenton.
It's so interesting to see him in this role.
It is. I've never seen him do something like this.
Miss Smith, I have Keith on line 1.
Never take the first call. Everything must be done on your time. Make him wait.
Is that a picture with her and Bill
that
Clinton?
is Bill
Oh my
Clinton. Yes,
gosh.
I was clocking that too.
She told me to call her back in 10 minutes.
They're just chilling in his office.
Okay, 10 minutes. Play the game with her, you know?
hey, does the back of my neck really look like this?
What a question.
I guess I'll accept the call.
Discuss nothing over the phone. Be brief. Your job is to just listen.
Now remember, dog, don't rush in. Take your time.
Take your time.
This is
Oh my
tough.
God.
So, how's your day been so
All the
far?
strategy.
Yeah.
Fine.
Everything's normal. Everything's normal.
So how are things working out with that new promotion
Keith,
you're working
sweetie,
on
I'm
right
sorry, but I've got a client coming in.
Oh, totally
Rush him
controlling
through.
it.
Yep.
there? No. I just have...
Damn.
She got him.
He's got to go.
Remember, your objective is to listen. Be polite and charming. This confuses them.
Hey,
No kiss on the lips.
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Is he calling him from the
She
bathroom?
was talking, right?
yeah. She seemed normal. I mean, that's...
Panic. Phone a friend.
She got an angle. Look, dog, this is what we're gonna do. Show and tell. Admit you're wrong. Let's see what she's got.
Oh, wait. Are you sure about that?
Have I ever steered you wrong before?
Yeah, you have.
I was gonna say, I haven't seen it, but I'm certain.
But what happened was, we were working late. I got a little hungry. She asked me if I wanted to go get something to eat, and I was like, without even thinking, yeah, sure.
No matter what his ass says, it doesn't make a difference, because he should have known better.
Yeah.
Offered some form of an explanation. You've got to step to the plate, girl. Be a woman. Do the right thing. Gut punch that ass.
Gut punch?
We were out on the dance floor, and that's when you came in, and I didn't think anything of this.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't need to explain.
When your story has too many good
Yeah,
details,
exactly.
you're clearly lying.
You're playing
You know
it
what?
up to sound good.
I think we need some time apart. See what else is out there.
Whoa. Oh, my God.
Oh no.
It's test the waters.
Keith, calm down, bro.
I am calm, all right, bro?
I mean, you getting all swole up in the chest, man.
Sit down, relax.
See, I don't want you to feel restricted.
Restricted.
He's look at him. He's about to blow up.
Waiter, check, please. Would you like me to take care of this?
Oh, no. Emasculate him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Wow.
Thanks for dinner.
And he paid for it?
And he paid for it.
Whoever breaks up with the person first wins.
I don't
know about that.
That rule's... I used to believe that, too. I've abandoned that rule. It's stupid.
Yeah, that's messed up.
And let me humiliate myself by making me go through all of what went down that night and about how sorry I was that it happened. Then she gonna break up with me. I should have made her ass pay for that check.
He's like, you paid?
Was she good because she picked up a check?
No. It's not about the check, man. It's about a psychological advantage.
International espionage.
I love it.
In order to grasp this concept, dog, you got to think like them. You got to read between the lines, man. You got to ask yourself.
It's
You got
true
to
than
say
this.
self.
I love him so much.
What woman really wants to come up out of her pocket and pay for the meal?
None of them.
None. Zero.
Yep.
And I have yet to meet one woman who wants to come out the pocket. So you can safely conclude that this is not about the money.
Is that 100% true, y'all?
I don't know about
Tell us
that.
in the comments, please.
Especially like today.
What she's really trying to tell you is that at this point in her life, you can't do nothing for her. You can't even buy her damn dinner.
Oh, she's showing you up.
This dude is stealing the show.
He's amazing.
If your case is worse than this, you gotta determine if you want your man back. Because if you don't, to hell with him.
You're already done. Rule number 3, done.
She thinks she's got control over the situation.
Yeah, she does. I think it's gonna spiral out of her control.
There's gonna be blowback.
Day 2.
I'm checking for that. What y'all think?
All of them be like,
Too grimy? Okay.
Too grimy. Ugh, hated it.
all right, okay. What we thinking?
Better.
we're moving up the scale at least.
What y'all think about this one?
Better.
This is a size 12. I don't know why y'all brought me in this skinny ass heifer store. No way. I'ma sew both of them together, baby, and pack all this shit up in there. Ass and all.
Sew both of them together.
The back. Say it. Work it. I am big, beautiful, and loving it, baby.
All right.
At least she's got the confidence.
Day 2 and 3 for you are a breeze. For him is hell.
He can't even enjoy his time with the guys. Poor buddy. All he's thinking about is her.
Hey, Shanté, what's up, baby? This is Keith. I called you yesterday. You didn't return my call. All right, look, if you did pick up...
He's being tortured.
In love and war, maintain military silence. Don't speak or consort with the enemy.
Don't speak or consort with the enemy.
Pushed it too far, though.
Uh-huh.
By the way, I'm picking up some tickets to the Lauryn Hill concert.
Oh, he's bribing
Dang.
her.
You think he's slick. You know I love Lauryn Hill. It's okay.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to church anyway.
She's breaking.
If she ignored me when I offered something like that off of a purchase I made for a concert, I'd just bring somebody else. I'd be so mad. I'd be indignant. I'd be like, come on.
Perhaps Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, punch that punching bag. You got to get it out.
Take your anger out.
When people ask me, you know, I'm dealing with heartbreak, what do? Go to the gym. Work it out.
Yeah, physical activity is one of the best ways to, like, get out of a funk.
It's like
he's losing his mind.
Yeah, just exhaust yourself. Putter yourself out.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would make me even madder that she's just cool.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
I mean, but to be fair, he did mess up. So.
He did.
His ego won't let him go too far. So what do? You break him. Push his buttons. To do this, you need a PR agent and a flunky.
A what?
Who's the PR agent and who's the flunky?
Oh my God. It's all about information.
Oh no.
Oh, my brother. Oh, brother.
Why are you hugging me?
Just be a little too friendly.
But now he's being misled.
Uh-huh.
Hugging him just a little too tight.
Damn, girl. That sure was one hell of a hug.
You have a blessed week now.
I sure will.
All right, my brother. Okay.
Yeah, that's all, baby.
Blessed week.
Sucks for his ass. Because now,
Yeah, now he's like, wow, man, I just got this big hug. She must be interested in me.
Joe, you ain't gonna believe what we saw at church today.
What y'all?
Uh-oh.
What y'all see?
Nigga, Trent and Shanté was all hugged up at church. Come on, dog. I know what I saw, all right? They was basically grinding up in the church lobby.
Basically grinding?
No, man, that was just a Christian hug, man. You know, because sometimes she just be feeling the spirit and she just want to spread the word to everybody. Good Christian hug.
Yeah.
That's when girls give you that little hug, the little pitter-patter hug, with their asses stuck out.
As little contact as possible.
You get a little excited, you know what I'm saying? You don't want them to feel your man, you know.
I love this.
They was hugged up tight.
Body to body, torso to torso.
Whenever you're gossiped about, there's always some backlash and slander involved.
Uh-huh.
Trade-off is well worth it.
Shanté, if you didn't pick up. Shanté, baby's key.
you must be stopped.
Yeah. Just sitting alone with the phone.
just pay for your car. I know you're not still at church, so
I know you're not still at church.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. All right, Shanté, this is the last time I'm calling your ass, all right?
Mm-hmm, sure.
Picks up, calls again.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Don't know where you are.
Okay, see, like, if her feelings were hurt, this would all be justified. But this is all just a game. That would make me so enraged. You know what you're doing to me.
Day 4.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
We need Gabrielle Union in this movie.
Up 12% in grocery products, but seems to be tapering off in alcohol and spirits.
So same marketing, but we're redirecting our energies.
Exactly, Bill.
Nice. Good job.
Notice anything different? Moi. I'm 28 years old, a sister, and still made partner.
Atta girl.
Hello?
Keith is online too.
Good. Tell him I'm busy.
But you've been waiting for his call.
I know.
Tell him I'm busy.
Tell him I'm busy.
Women.
Women.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fenton. Yeah, she's still busy.
He hasn't gotten into work yet.
I must admit, I feel sorry for Keith. I hate to see people suffer.
You seem all choked up
Yeah,
about it.
you're really torn up about it.
If they don't feel pain, there'll be no gain. No pain, no gain.
There's some truth to that, though.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't know my head. You want it for my head? Mm-hmm. I think I got the flu or something, dog.
Then I'm not getting anywhere near you.
I'm telling you, bro. I feel woozy.
Woozy?
Woozy because you've fallen in love.
She got you laid out here like a $2 crack hole, man. You look like you're waiting on a hit.
What a way to phrase it.
Yeah.
This sad. Look at you. I'm about to go call your mom.
Oh, God.
You have 11 messages.
That's what I'm talking about.
11 messages?
How many from him?
Yeah, right?
Don't talk to him. Phone, two-way, pager, nothing, nada.
I saw a Family Guy episode about this. You wait too long. It
Yeah,
blows
right?
back
He's
really
gone.
hard.
Yeah.
And then you're in trouble.
Did he come to the door?
What was this about?
Hey.
Keith.
He's all better now.
He's feeling good.
I don't know if this is in real time or if this is a flashback.
Right? Where are we going with this?
I did exactly what you said. Exactly what you told me to do.
Damn, all right.
And she knew it was coming.
About 10 o'clock that night, all dressed up, looking good and suave and
Okay.
double nap.
The eyebrows.
So she invited me in. I came on in there, man. Walked in there and all calm, cool, and collected.
Uh-huh. This is gonna go awry, isn't it?
Started dimming the lights all over the place.
Taking control.
She knew I was there to make a move on her. Sat down on the couch looking all good like a double scoop.
I can't wear pants like that.
The texture, horrible.
I was there to seduce. Gave her that Denzel eye thing. Then a little of that LL lip action.
I feel like if I gave a woman that look, they'd just start laughing.
No, did you hit?
Relax.
Yo,
No,
let him tell
you
the story.
You didn't.
Started moving in for the kill.
And then what happened?
You're right, man. She too smart for that shit.
She's too smart for that.
Started an argument with her, you know what I'm saying? It didn't matter what it was about.
Just get her riled up.
I drew her into me emotionally.
Ah.
I felt so good, man. I just felt like jogging.
See, that's
In
it.
those pants?
The transference of frustration.
Talking about it like it's science, like he wasn't just like calling an audible there.
You transferred your negative energy and emotions onto her.
Nailed it.
Once you tap into their emotions, whether it's happy or it's sad, you're halfway there.
Okay.
Testify.
You know what I'm saying?
All
And
right.
it doesn't matter.
Is it actually working, or does she have a plan for this?
So he turned the tables on you with the old transfer of emotion shit.
Okay, so she knows. She knows.
So now, you gotta turn the tables back on him.
Oh, no.
But until you do that, what must you do?
She's playing 4D chess.
Occupy your damn time. Stay busy.
Mm-hmm.
So in times like these, this is what I do, ladies.
Okay. Take a bath?
I break out the old black book.
I feel like women are much more adept at staying busy than guys are during
For sure.
times like this.
For sure.
Boom.
Oh, you're calling all of like your old guys.
Come down low.
He's got good knees.
Hey, bro, you're right, man. You're right. Okay, man, I feel like my old self again, man.
What is
He
happening?
feels so uncomfortable.
That extra's having a lot of fun.
Yeah, right?
There she is.
Oh my God, yep, there she is. Hey, let's stay up.
Look at her. She is fine.
Yeah, I know that she is fine.
She's a little too intense, man.
On my back and try to grab my stuff, man.
Do you know how much I would pay to have her put it on my back and grab my stuff? Dog, if she was ugly, I would have told you to step off a long time ago.
I wonder how this would play in real life, but I've experienced it, and it does make me uncomfortable when someone's like that aggressive. I'm like, yo, you just gotta chill out a little bit.
Much. Yeesh.
She got a good job, and on top of that, she a freak.
Yeah, but she too much of a freak, right?
Yeah.
If you want to completely get over Shanté, you're gonna have to start dating other people.
That's true. That's a true.
Yeah, that's true.
Day 6 is a real drag. You find yourself on a date and start to think, what the hell am I doing
I hate
here?
this guy so much.
Just stick
horrifying.
through it.
Horrifying.
It's all part of the 10-day process.
You know, at one point I thought you weren't even concerned about me.
I'm not.
I began to think you was trying to avoid.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
She has an
Wow.
interesting track record.
Yeah.
Big Papa. Ray Ray.
Yo, Pooh Bear.
Oh God, not the tongue.
Okay, wait, I got an announcement. What, baby?
All right, we're over halfway done.
Whoa, upgrade.
No way.
I'm so happy for you.
She got him to propose?
Okay. It's not that I'm not happy for her. It's just that I've got problems of my own.
It's just that I'm mad at her.
So on day 7, there are a few things you must do.
Preparation.
Prep.
Pay a visit to Victoria's Secret. 2, get your nails and hair done.
I feel like these are things she would do just for herself.
Yeah, for sure.
After you've applied your makeup and put yourself together, then you do the unthinkable. You take an unannounced trip over to your man's house.
He's got someone else there.
Oh God, oh no, oh God.
Make up some excuse to bait him.
Oh, he's by himself.
Yeah, he's just by himself. He's looking all schleppy.
I just wanted to bring by the rest of your stuff. I've had it in my car for the past few days and wanted to drop it off. I'm sorry it's so late.
Oh my God, showing the earring.
You want to come in for a second so we can talk?
I don't think that's a good idea.
Methinks she does protest too much.
Just for a second, all right? Just, please.
Soon as he says please, soon as he starts begging.
You'll be rolling around with him on the couch.
Kind of makes me mad a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. God damn it.
Him to caress your soft body and kiss you.
But don't go all the way.
No.
I'm sorry, but I
I
gotta...
feel like this playbook actually works in real life, and that's what makes me so frustrated.
I'm certain it does.
And that's day 7. You've successfully turned the table.
You see how he limped away?
Yeah. Walking, trying not to put too much pressure.
Because everybody know that if a woman lets you hit it and you hit that spot, you got the power. But if you start to hit it and she says no, then she got the power.
Uh-huh.
It's not about a mental game between you and her, all right? It's about my relationship, my life.
And I would like my woman back.
Oh.
You doing this for all men around the world.
Around the world?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You tripping?
No.
You're crazy.
No, be on side.
If you fail now, every woman will think they can just pull this trick and their man gonna behave.
That's true.
What? Because this is gonna go out in the newspaper?
Yes.
You fell to this?
It made it into a movie, didn't it?
Oh my God.
We gonna be the ones changing the diapers. We gonna be the ones washing the dishes.
I'm fine with all those things, actually.
Yeah, I wash dishes and I change diapers.
The turning point was actually on day 7. I went over to his house. I turned him on, then left.
Wow, same
she's
playbook.
using the same playbook.
You left your man with a hard on?
Was hard as a rock.
Shit, digga.
I don't know if I could have did that. See, I love far too much.
Oh, she's honest.
Her weakness.
I have a policy. As many times as your man can get it up, it's your job to get it back down.
All right.
What is going to go wrong? Something's got to go wrong.
Happen?
Our competitor, Payne Douglas, is launching a new series of promotional events for their clients.
Oh?
Today, they had what they called a hump day for Coca-Cola.
What?
And this weekend, they're having a promotional pool party for Miller Genuine
shit.
Draft.
Oh.
Connie invited you as her escort to the party, right?
Oh, shit.
Go.
Nah.
No.
Uh-oh.
Has Shanté even called you today?
No.
Has she even thought about you enough to say, hey, dog, just calling to see if you're alive?
He's working him.
Yeah.
Then what the hell you waiting for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. That was the best line read ever.
It's time for a man to do what a man's got to do. Stop pining over this woman, man. Show her who's the man in this relationship.
Oh, God.
I need to get back to being the player that I used to be.
Play on, pop your collar.
Okay, hello.
Quite a success.
Yes, it's actually not a bad market. You really should have gone with the first one.
Well, then let's meet the representative of the man who did.
Oh, sure.
Miss Spaulding.
Uh-huh. There she is, and she's
Perfect.
Oh, my God.
Perfect. Flawless victory.
Successful event.
Nailed it.
Look how like chill he is.
He's like
how confident.
Not even looking at her.
With the face. She's wrecked.
She's been shaken.
He didn't just walk in here with Connie Spaulding and act like he doesn't know me.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Keith, what are you doing here with Connie?
Oh, well, you know what? I hadn't heard from you in a while.
This is her party.
I'm tired of your bullshit, all right? I'm a good man and I know it, so it's time for me to explore my options.
Damn.
Hun, let's dance.
Hun?
Hun.
Oh my God, he gave her the drink?
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, Keith. Can I speak to you for a second? Sure. Thanks.
Oh no.
What's happening? What's going on?
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I'm dating a man. Duh.
You know he's my man.
He's not, actually.
You haven't called him in days.
Don't take your frustrations out on me if you can't control your man.
Oh, it's stepping up.
Whoa.
No, this trick didn't. Always deal with a man, because there's nothing worse than two women fighting over a man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're playing right into
Damn
it.
straight.
But you know what? I don't like this bitch.
Oh my
my God.
That is highly unprofessional.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at that.
Tell me this is not real. Tell me this is
Tell
not
me you're
real.
dreaming, right?
That's not how you handle it. Back it up.
Okay.
All right. But you wanted to badly.
Don't take your frustrations out on me if you can't control your man. Okay?
Get it together.
Oh my God, not to get it together. Oh my God, all of the gal pals.
I'll be right there. Ladies, come here for a minute.
What?
You keep him occupied till I get back.
Oh my God, are you for real?
Excuse me?
Yo, you can turn a to a housewife. I think it's possible. You know what? Like, someone does that.
Jaby is ready to sell his soul for the Gabrielle Union.
Why didn't you tell us that you were having problems with Keith? Girl, you gonna let him act a fool in front of you?
Oh no, how are you getting it back? How are you getting it back?
Spotlight's on you, dog. Check it out.
Don't look. Play it cool.
You want me to handle this for you?
No, I got it. Don't worry, girl.
Yeah.
He's like warming his hands on her like it's a fire.
You want me to go over there and yank his ass?
Oh my
God,
goodness.
dead eye contact.
See why you don't tell your girlfriends when you have a problem? All they'll do is heighten the situation by panicking.
Fair
and next
enough.
thing you know, you'll be panicking too.
Yes. It's transfer of
Yeah,
emotion.
transfer of energy.
Ah, Diedre. It's okay.
If you act cool, it makes it feel worse for him.
Yeah.
Oh, Diedre. It's okay. I can handle it. I got the situation under control. He's just venting right now.
Venting?
She's right.
I mean, she's not wrong. Yeah, he is acting out because he's mad. No, not the earrings. Don't take the earrings off. She said no.
If you don't want your man back, to hell with him. Keep on stepping. But if you want him back and you want him behaved, you must do some strange things.
Like what?
Like let him...
Excuse me, ladies.
Like what?
I'll be right back.
What's she doing? What's the game plan here?
Intensify your game by finding a man. And not just any old kind of man. A fine one. But you need to recruit him quickly.
Gotta recruit him quick.
What is she?
You just got him in the trunk? That'd be wild.
What's that?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Oh, I see. This is the IKEA thing.
Got
so
it.
you gotta come help out.
Works every time.
need some help?
Oh, not this dude. No.
No, I'm fine.
He's gross.
Thank you.
Move on.
Not cute enough.
Hey, need some help?
No, my boyfriend should be coming any second now, but thank you.
Okay.
Rolling out.
They're all playing it super cool.
Third time's the charm.
There we go.
There we go.
Everything all right?
Third time's the charm.
That's our man. I've seen him have gotten a flat tire somehow.
And I don't know how to change my tire.
Do you have a spare?
A spare? Is that little thing in the back?
Acting stupid.
My God.
Get him a drink.
Yeah, she got him a drink. Don't worry about that, dog. Just do your thing, all right?
You couldn't have recruited one of the guys at the party already?
Would you like to dance?
Love to.
All right, please. Take off, man.
Just dismissing the other guy.
3. Don't worry about him. He's like a child, begging for attention.
It's sad but true.
Direct all of your attention to him. Doesn't matter what he's talking about, just be real attentive.
Love him just having a conversation with the side of her
This
head.
is like that Godfather thing in Barbie.
Yeah. Don't crack, don't break, don't crack, don't break.
I mean, when you back up and think about it, this is highly toxic.
Yeah, super toxic. Have a conversation. Talk about it.
Communication.
She hasn't moved all day.
Oh, you in trouble, dog.
But you know,
Why you say that?
wouldn't be fun if they weren't toxic, right?
That's true.
Everybody loves watching a train wreck.
She's sitting there talking to this cat for all this time, man. That's personal. She's trying to get to know him, man.
4.
Bad reading.
Raise the stakes by going to a quiet corner.
Oh no.
Would you like to go inside? It's getting a little noisy out here.
Sure.
Okay, great.
This guy's about as useful for he's like a gum commercial.
Right,
Like, he's
right.
just not. He doesn't have the juice.
He just takes direction. That's all she needs.
Yeah.
He looks good and he takes direction.
You are so funny.
So,
Shanté, can I talk to you for a minute, please?
Oh boy.
Would you excuse me, Calvin?
Sure.
You ever been a dude in Calvin's situation? It's the worst.
Thankfully,
Yeah.
no. Luckily, I got with my wife
Yeah.
long before we had to play all these crazy games.
I am not trying to make you jealous, Keith. If I'm talking to him, it's because I want to. I'm not into playing games.
Oh, you're not in the game?
No.
Oh, please, you are the queen of games.
Uh-huh. He's not wrong.
No, he's not.
It's time for the coup de grace. That's the French term for f him up.
That
Nice.
is the direct translation.
I gotta go.
Oh, no. Hold up, man.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
What the hell is this for?
No reason.
What you mean, no reason?
I'm just carrying it just in case, all right?
Just in case what?
Just in case.
I know she's gonna sleep with him.
Look, man, you're overreacting, all right? Everybody has condoms nowadays.
Yeah, but why did she have it in her purse?
Who knows, man?
Always be prepared.
You're
'cause
the
sometimes
one that
Boy
set
Scout
him up
isn't.
mentally.
Yeah, right?
Did she speak with you on the first date?
Yes.
Oh, whoops.
It seems like a lot to go through, but if you do this right, you'll never have to do it again. So grit your teeth and stick it out.
You know what? We need to talk.
I love him just swooping him.
Don't try to control me.
I am not trying to control you, okay? I just want you to go.
Well, this isn't about what you want.
Dang, it's backfired on him hard.
Yep.
You're here with Connie. Keith, I want to go.
Oh yeah, you just gotta let her go.
Play angry.
And if you walk out that door with him,
It's over.
I'm going home with Connie tonight.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
That's a threat.
Do what you gotta do. But no matter what you decide, I'm walking out that door. Gotta go.
Damn. Y'all are so bad.
That's a lot of confidence. Confidence.
Well, good night, Calvin.
You sure you don't want me to come up?
I'm sure.
But thanks for following me home. That was really sweet.
No problem.
Take care.
Damn. He really thinks he, like, scored one. Can I call you tomorrow?
I wish they got a better dude for that role. I mean, it's just, God.
Prepare for a night of heat. When you open the door,
He's not gonna show up.
He's not gonna show up.
waiting on the couch for ya with flowers.
He's not gonna be there.
Nope.
He's not gonna be there.
Nope.
He's not gonna be there.
Keith. Keith.
Walking through the door, saying his name, fully expecting him to be there. He's not there.
Whoops.
Keith.
Ooh.
Who's this?
Hello, this Miller residence? Who delivery? Miller residence.
No, next door.
Next door.
Oh, next door.
Right
Oh,
next door.
next door. Okay.
Maybe you do need to order some Chinese.
What if that was a deep psychological trick? You pay some dude money to wait in the car.
Yeah, right.
Until she comes back and then disturb her.
Deliver at the wrong house.
The shit didn't work, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
You know, but I just thought that you followed certain rules when a brother messes up to get him to come back.
Doesn't always work like that.
But I guess I didn't consider that when it comes to love,
All's fair.
there are no rules.
Yeah.
Hook me up an apple martini.
What's this? Hello? Who are you?
I was just over there putting the moves on this fine-ass man. And you know, he did
Is it her
not
guy?
even bite.
It
And that
is-
shit just
it's
does
him.
not happen to me, okay?
It's him.
He just kept going on and on about some bullshit of his ex-girlfriend. She was so perfect.
How does she not know?
Yeah, how did she not notice him? She had her blinders on. She was just walking into her spot like, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Now, if I'm right about you,
Oh, this is
all the
funny.
answers to my questions will be yes.
Nice parallel.
Do you like basketball?
It's football.
Yes.
But sure.
Yeah.
Do you find me attractive? Do you think I find you attractive?
Okay.
You think a woman who thought she could control her man with rules could ever get him to come back?
Oh, that is the question.
Yeah.
Damn.
Unless
No, but.
unless he really loves you.
This is bordering on Orlando level forgiveness, and I don't like that.
Yeah, right?
God damn it.
Like, she really didn't have to pay for her sins long.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I mean, Orlando had to wait. Never mind.
Justice for Orlando.
That'll never be right. That was quite convenient.
Yeah.
Shanté, go, get it, go, get it, get it, girl, get you some.
Did she sleep with you on the first night?
Yes.
That was different, dog. You got big.
Is he crack? Does he crack?
Yeah, he does.
Sorry.
Wow, that's a skill.
That was impressive.
I don't need to know nothing about women when I got a mama, 9 sisters, a cat, and a gay uncle.
And a guy.
You can't make a holler. You can't make a
How much improv is in this movie?
On his part, probably so much.
The movie frustrated me a lot because of how much it was perfectly extracting from real life.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
It's like the
Yes.
things she's saying, I'm like, man, y'all got this dialed in. I am so mad. And the way he just fell back into her hands like putty at the end of the film, I'm like, no, man.
Yeah.
No, man.
I know.
For all of us, you must fight longer.
I wanted her to pay for it more,
Yeah.
but this isn't necessarily a movie for the boys.
No,
you know?
no,
It's-
but-
it's for sure a movie for the girls.
In real life, that's about as long as she paid for it in real life.
No, you're
that's
right.
That's
You're
the
right.
problem.
You're right.
It's too real. She shows up. I got some questions. It's like the end of Think Like a Man when what's her name? Taraji P. Henson goes in the truck. The resolution is fast.
So fast.
It's so fast. And then what's her name shows up at Orlando's job, and it's like within seconds he's like walking her out the door.
They have no repentance. They
No.
don't show that they're willing to repent. What
No.
you need and what would be better here is if she has a moment where she's like, hey, I'm sorry. Can we get back together? And then he's like, no. And then she has to contend with a new game where there's like a day 11.
Yeah.
Where it's like, it's not supposed to get this far. And if you want him back, because she keeps saying to the screen, if you don't want him back, then just keep on stepping, right? So then what she needs to have is a moment where it's like, do I keep on stepping because he's turned me down, or do I have to re-engage and show that I'm actually repentant? And that would make that ending a little bit better for us.
Well, see, what you're talking about is a solid, well-rounded script. This is a documentary. That's what this is. This is real life. She knows the psychology inside and out.
Werner Herzog's next documentary about men in the wild.
God damn it. It's so frustrating. You got Anthony Anderson on one side, with the game plan and coaching him.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm listening to Anthony Anderson. I'm like, your ideas are so solid. And then you hear the rebuttal on the other side with, her in the mastermind bullshit. And I'm like, damn it. Like, they know this. They know all of our tricks.
Uh-huh.
We are playing checkers and they are playing 4-dimensional chess in Ender's Game or something.
5D chess with interdimensional time travel.
Yeah. It's so frustrating. It makes me mad because it's real.
I am so thankful I've never had to date outside of the brief time in high school.
Yeah. I did really enjoy his little tiny bit of victory with Gabrielle Union when she's like, you know what, I have to go to use the restroom. Why don't you dance with all these right here? I'm like, goodness me.
That moment was for the boys.
That would have been tempting to stick with just for that.
Right.
Who does that?
But, is she going to keep doing that when you get together if you stay in that relationship? Or is she going to either A, become super jealous and also controlling, or B, move on to the next thing now that she's got you locked down?
That is all true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, because it's all... What's his name? Who talked about this? It was my friend KT Tatara. He's a stand-up comic who's like, in the beginning, everything is cool, everything's fun. And even Joe Rogan's talked about this. And then 6 months down the line, now that you're in... and you're in love.
Yeah.
Now it all twists and they flip the script.
Yep.
And now it's like you can't live without them. And all that fun stuff goes away. Not that there's no fun left, but the fun that got you in there just slowly trickles away and disappears.
It kind of disappears into something different.
Yeah.
Or,
it evolves.
Or she moves on to the next fun thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But long term is the Vivica Fox. That's the marriage material.
For sure.
Although in here, it felt toxic. I was like, God damn.
It did. But I mean...
That's how you get a movie, though.
Yeah, that's how you get a movie. And ultimately, there's a certain degree of toxicity to just dating and initial relationships in general, I think. Humanity.
Just people. Homo sapiens.
I would challenge you in the comments or just in life, analyzing any relationship and trying to find one that is perfectly non-toxic or hasn't had toxic moments in its existence.
So I watched the celebrities answer questions from Google when they hold the card up.
Yeah, the Wired autocomplete interview. Love that.
So if you go watch the Andy Serkis one, he says he has never had an argument with his wife.
That's crazy.
And I was like, go eat a dick. For reals, dude. You've never had an argument with your wife. You've never been it's your turn to, load the dishwasher. Nothing. Never had a fight. Not
even
one bit of conflict.
Thing.
I mean, something's wrong.
Some of the best relationship advice I ever got in my life was healthy couples fight. It's not a matter of, if you fight, you're a bad couple. It's how you fight, right? And so these two, kind of toxic in how they approach conflict.
Absolutely.
Because we even said, you have a conversation. He's like, I'm sorry. You maybe make him sweat a little bit in, the fight or the argument or something like that. You know, get him to... Because objectively, he messed up.
Yeah.
He went out. He didn't tell his girl that he was going out with another person, right? And then he got caught.
Yeah.
So objectively, he messed up. He did have something to apologize for.
Yeah.
But have an open dialogue. When he comes to you, listen, make sure he's repentant, and discuss what made you feel bad about that. Hey, maybe next time, tell me you're going out and I'll come meet you. Maybe next time, just consider that don't go out with a female coworker because that looks a little weird and that makes me feel a little strange, right? These are the compromises you make in a relationship, and that's how you have a healthy dialogue about it, rather than putting him on ice.
There's two things, you mentioned the 11th day thing.
Yeah.
There's two things missing, I feel like, from what would be a typical version of this film. Let's see if I can remember both of them, because one just fell out of my head. But one was, it was the cheating thing. That never came up. Because there was all this setup about men who cheat and what you have to do afterwards, but he never actually cheated.
No.
He had, borderline the intention to do so, but he never actually committed. And whereas, other characters off camera did. And I'm like, it would have been a little bit interesting to see if some of this was born out of him actually doing that.
Right.
But I guess we didn't necessarily need it. Maybe the writers knew that the audience wouldn't actually want to see that if he had, wouldn't want to see this kind of end game if he actually cheated.
Because ultimately we're still rooting for him in a way because we know he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Emotionally, he may have stepped out a little bit, but he's still very committed to Vivica Fox and he wants to be with her.
Yeah.
And so if he'd been like full cheating, it would have been harder to, I think, sympathize with him and also want Vivica Fox to get back with him.
Yes.
So I can see why.
The other thing that was missing from, not like legitimately missing, but something that is like a film like this, I'm thinking immediately of Think Like a Man, where, you know, you had the Steve Harvey book, and the guys found out about it. And then one of the dudes, the one who's got the body, who was like shirtless in his kitchen, you know, his lady finds out about it. I think it was Megan Good.
Yeah.
And she's mad.
Yes.
That never came up. That beat never came up, where he finds out somehow through the grapevine that there's this 10-day situation thing. Like, if I found out about that, I'd be livid.
Right.
I'd be frustrated.
We don't get that moment until the end conversation at their spot.
But he never even knew about it.
Right. He never even knew about it.
Yeah.
But she comes over and she's like, hey, if a girl thinks she can control her man with rules, could she get him back?
Yeah.
And that's the first time they address that, like, she's using a playbook.
Yeah.
Right? They kind of talk about it with him and his best friend, where they're like, yeah, she's, you know, playing us. The CIA doesn't have anything on a woman with a plan. So, like, they identify that she's potentially playing by a playbook.
Yeah.
But you're right. I think it would have needed a moment where he realizes that she's got this, like, 10-day multi-step program that she's sticking to, and him being like, you can't just control me like a playbook. And again, we get that like day 11 where she has to go outside of her playbook to try and get him back.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That would have been the more satisfying ending, I think, for the both of us. But I think this also ascribes to the kind of Tyler Perry philosophy of like, once you've done your thing, get out as fast as possible.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what they did here.
It's also Michael Bay. But
yeah, fair enough.
I guess the one thing that kind of throws me just a smidgen is I'm a big fan of Show, Don't Tell.
Right.
And the whole Gabrielle Union thing was more was more tell than show. Because they set us up with the idea early on of Vivica Fox monologuing to camera about Gabrielle Union.
Right.
We didn't actually see her do anything necessarily wrong in this movie.
No.
Because when she was pursuing, you know, our main dude, they were already in that 10-day
funk or whatever.
She wasn't returning his calls.
No.
It didn't ever look like she was actually trying to steal him. Morris Chestnut, when he's at the club, he's with a different girl entirely. It's not Gabrielle Union.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right, because I was expecting it to be Gabrielle Union at the top, but it never was.
Yeah.
So she didn't come in as a conflict until they were already, like, technically broken up because she'd broken up with him on day 3.
Yeah.
So she wasn't as big of a threat, and it would have felt maybe better and actually probably more of the lesson that they were trying to teach Vivica Fox's character with Gabrielle Union if she'd been the one at the top that he'd been at the club with.
I think it should have been her.
Because then it would have stung more that he ended up back with this girl that he said wasn't a problem.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that makes way more sense.
And I've seen that happen in real life.
And they even set it up because she showed up at his firm when we first are introduced to Gabrielle Union's character, and she asks for him, I think, right?
Sorry, I had a flashback of an experience. Go ahead and say it again.
Anyway, what I'm saying is, like, when we first meet Gabrielle Union's character, we're going to talk about whatever you just had. But when we first meet Gabrielle Union's character, she's going to Keith's firm. And I think she asks for him by name.
Yes.
Which then sets up the idea that they're, like, potentially together later on in that workday. And then they never pay it off.
Right. Yeah.
And it's weird.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if, like, maybe that was the initial setup and there was, like, some sort of, like, production, like, oh, man, we can't have him, like, be too bad of a guy or go with her because then he might actually be a cheater.
Yeah.
But you're right. That would have made way more sense and contextually would have had bigger consequences and bigger stakes for Vivica Fox's character if it had been Gabrielle Union the whole time.
Yeah. The flashback I had was similar to what we've been saying this whole time, where I was seeing this girl. I wasn't, like, committed to anyone in this particular situation, because earlier in the year, I had come out of a 4-year relationship, and everybody in my circle was like, don't commit to anybody. Get you some strange. Just, like...
Get you some strange.
Don't commit to anyone. That's literally what was said to me.
So some wild oats.
Yes. And so I was starting to see someone, and it was, like, kind of on the path to being something serious, and then I met someone else at the same time, and I was very open with one of these women about, like, how I was feeling. She's like, go do you. Do what you want to do. I'm not going anywhere.
Right.
Go do you. And so I was like, oh, okay, for real? And so I didn't tell the other one, though. I can't be too specific because it'll give way too much away. But the other girl who I wasn't completely transparent with, suspected something was up and weird. And I'm like, no, not at all. Nothing is up.
Yeah, I've had a conversation with the other person, and it's totally clear.
Yeah, but then I ended things with the other girl in pursuit of the former.
Okay.
And she saw that, and she's like, it seemed like something was always there. And I'm like, no, not at all. It was organic. And so I'm not friends with that girl, but I was friends with her for a while. And it took a while to get over some of the ickiness that she had felt from all that. And like, I totally understand.
Right.
Like, it took me a while to see her perspective. And once I did, I was like, dang, I was such an asshole.
I messed up.
That was so messed up what I did. And I have remorse that I have felt for that.
Right.
And I apologize to her 1,000 times. And so, but we're not friends anymore. Like, pandemic has screwed up a lot of shit.
Woof.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. Like, even if she sees this, she knows I feel remorse. Even in this statement right here.
Well, that's good.
But yeah, like, it does sting more when it's like...
When it's the person that you always were kind of worried about.
Yes, that's ultimately the point. Coming back to your point, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, why are you telling me not to worry about them? And then, here we are later on down the line, and it's exactly the person that I thought it was going to be.
Pretty much.
That stings more.
Yeah, exactly. I enjoyed a lot of the chemistry throughout the film. I liked Vivica Fox's comrades in the movie.
Yes, her friends are fun. I really enjoyed her narration too. Like, her breaking the fourth wall and their consistency with it was really fun. And it felt like a really good part of her character. Like, I didn't get tired of it. It didn't feel like overplayed or like, oh, we're just doing this for something different. At least I personally felt that way.
Yeah, I mean, I just wondered if for you compared it at all to the other film we watched. I forgot the name of it now. It's
the one that had like a fourth wall break at the top.
At the very top.
The Wood.
Yes, the Wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. This is how you do a fourth wall breaking character. The Wood was not it. And if you've seen the Wood reaction, I talked a lot about it, where they feel like they start something with him breaking the fourth wall and bringing us into the movie, and then they just never do it again.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this one, they had it all throughout, and it was consistently like all of her time on camera was mostly fourth wall breaking and discussing with us, the audience. And so we feel like we're there with her. We feel like one of her girls. And she plays it as if we're along for her journey. And I think it was done really, really well. So this is a good example of exactly what I was talking about in the Wood reaction.
I concur, because I normally hate fourth wall breaks. It's a big pet peeve of mine. If you have too much narration or fourth wall breaks in general, they like get under my skin for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I like to feel like a fly on the wall, like, you know what I mean?
Part of the like voyeurism that is the joy of watching movies.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't typically like fourth wall breaks, and here I was on board with it. It felt like a kind of a hangout party film, and that's why I think I was okay with it. Anthony Anderson and Morris Chestnut, the way they played off of each other was fantastic.
Yes.
I think that almost at times, I'll just commit to it, I think there was many instances where Anthony Anderson just eclipsed the scene.
He did an amazing job. And sometimes that's the danger of being in Morris Chestnut's position as the straight man.
Yeah.
Where it's like, your role in that scene is to just be there while the other person throws funny, ridiculous things at
Constantly.
you. And so oftentimes the funny, ridiculous person gets a lot of like, oh man, that was so funny, and that whole scene was riding on you, but it wouldn't be as funny if you didn't have Morris Chestnut there being like, what the hell's going on?
That's true.
Or his golden line, I don't know.
Yeah. You know, it was a great delivery.
Yeah.
I wonder how many times they did that, because it was spot on exactly how it needed to sound.
Yes, for sure.
And it's very easy for that to be played in the wrong way and not be funny. It was the timing and the delivery and everything that was golden. That moment was just, you couldn't have done it any better than that. And so Anthony Anderson just killed it in this movie.
He did. He was phenomenal. He was hysterical.
Great supporting actor. But yeah, like, I feel like this is a fun one that we can all kind of, guys and girls together, laugh about. And it's because there's a lot of truth in it.
Yeah.
And I will say, I did very much enjoy the times when Vivica Fox thought she was wrong. Like,
it did feel good.
It just was kind of
feel good
satisfying
for her to get a little bit of comeuppance.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
But overall, fun adventure, fun exchanges, some good lessons of what not to do and what to do. You know, I appreciate that at the end of the day, there was no condoning of violence in this movie. It was like, just be cool. That's most important and most valuable lesson I feel like this movie gives you. And as someone with some weird experiences, the best lesson I can co-sign on this movie is be cool. No matter what it is. Be cool. Just be cool. Even the way Morris Chestnut, that's his name,
yes,
right?
You got it.
I had to look at it
ding,
8
ding,
times. Even the way he reacted at the party at the mansion. Like when he was telling her off, I'm like, dude, that was way too much. Like that was she won.
You played right into her hands.
Yeah, that was
exactly.
way too much. Just be cool, and that's the best thing you can do. So, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I am Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.